Double trouble and barbell burn, workout number 3. On the call of 3, 2, 1, go. Both athletes will move to their skipping rope where they will do a total of 200 double unders shared between the two of them. Athletes can swap in and out these 200 double unders as often as they need to. One athlete working only at a time. Once athletes have completed their 200 double unders, they will both move over to the pull-up rig where they will perform 20 synchronized toes to bar. Feet must synchronize at the top of each movement. Our intermediate division, our toes to bar are kipping knee raises, where athletes will synchronize at the top, making sure that the knees are rising above the hips and the feet are going behind the bar. For our beginner division, we are hanging knee raises, getting those knees above the hip crease. Once the toes to bar have been complete, our athletes will move to their synchronized bar facing burpees, where they will synchronize at the bottom of each rep. So each athlete waits on the floor for their friend, and in RX, we are making sure we are jumping over the bar with 2 feet. You can choose to step in, step out your burpees. Again, we're making sure we jump over the barbell. Step in, step out is allowed, but in the RX division will be a 2-foot take. In our intermediate division, our athletes will perform the burpee in any fashion they like, so long as they have the chest on the ground as their synchronization and they can step over the bar. You can choose to jump if you wish to, but stepping over is the standard. For our beginner division, athletes will perform an up-down step over the bar. Their synchronization is at the plank position of the up-down, and they choose to step over the bar. After completing the bar-facing burpees, athletes will move to their 30 double unders each in the RX division. These are unbroken. 30 double unders. Athletes do not have to complete the 30 together. Woo! Unbroken. Double unders, if one team member completes theirs and the other trips, the team member that has completed theirs can rest, whilst the other member must get their 30. The intermediate division with our double unders, one athlete can choose, or both, to do our 30 double unders. There is no requirement for them to be unbroken, and the other athlete or both could choose to do double the quantity of singles. So 60 single unders or 30 double unders. Once you've chosen what you're going to do, you are not able to change midway. Our beginner division, both athletes are doing 30 single unders. Again, no need to be unbroken. These are not synchronized, but they are done together. One athlete can finish before the other, but we wait for them both to be done. At the completion of the 15-minute AMRAP, athletes will have a 2-minute rest. In that time, they can choose to add weights to their barbell. The barbell can be preloaded for their first lift from the beginning of this workout. Once the 2 minutes has gone, each athlete will have time in the 8 minutes that remains to find one heavy complex of one power clean, one hang squat clean, and one front squat. Athletes can take turn on the barbell. Barbell can go up in weight and also back down in weight. One power clean, one hang squat clean, and one front squat. Athletes will record the heaviest lift they do in that 8-minute time frame. In our barbell complex, the power clean will start on the ground, will be lifted to be caught in a semi-mini squat on the shoulders, elbows forward. From here, the barbell must come and not go below the knees to be then lifted again up into a squat position where the hip crease goes below our knees, and then we are going to perform the front squat, elbows forward, hip crease below knees, stand fully extended, lift complete.